Hey guys, welcome back to the WODdoc Project 365, episode 1045. Guys, if you're following along on YouTube, please jump on over to WODdoc.com. Check out all of our full-length videos. That's where we house them. Today we're talking about is ways in which hip imbalances happen, and they happen with everyday activities. If I do something like this, all the time we sit like this. Maybe we change the way that we cross our legs, or if not. But very commonly, we cross the same leg over each other each time, right? What I mean by that is, if I am a person that typically crosses my left leg over my right, I will typically do this all the time. And if you don't believe that, just take one leg versus the other, right? So when you notice that you're crossing your legs one day, just go ahead and give yourself a little test. Cross the opposite leg and see how that feels. We have these patterns, and we have these dominance patterns that develop as we grow up and as we age and as we build these motor programs. The same thing will happen the way that we cross our arms, okay? Very untypical if I cross my arms with my left over my right, then I will do it with my right over my left, okay? So if we just recap and think about this, if I was always, or the vast majority of the time, to cross my left leg over my right, I will naturally start to build more mobility with my hip in an externally rotated position and flexed, okay, versus the right. Why is this important? Because it's these asymmetries that can lead to problems with squatting techniques or lifting techniques or exercising techniques in general, running and everything, all the sorts. So what I want you to do today is take notice. Do you cross a certain leg over the other? And if you do, all I want you to do is a little mental check where you immediately go from one leg over top of the other. As soon as you notice that you cross your legs, go to the opposite leg over top the other. Switch that for yourself. Try that just for a day and see how you feel. See if you can continually correct yourself, or if this subconscious movement is ingrained so deeply that you don't notice it. And then I want you to be able to check that hip in a squat. Do you feel looser in one hip versus the other? All right. These questions can start to answer the problems, or can start to be the answer to the problems that you may be having in the gym. Guys, questions, comments, please post them below. And until tomorrow, we are optimizing function to optimize performance.